Hi, if you're watching this video, you probably want to know how to play the game. You're probably new. So first, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to actually play Gorilla Tag. Starting by people who probably joined day 1, or people that have been there for a week, or like people that have been there for a month, but that still don't really get the hang of it. So I'll go through all that, I'll go through all the maps, I'll go through how to do them, I'll go through everything. So, I'm gonna go to first. I gotta join the codes. Okay. On the computer, if ever anyone says join a code, this is what they mean. So it's gonna show nothing here. You just click one arrow. Click one arrow. And then it'll. So you're gonna be here. I'm gonna join my code, except I don't want anyone to join me, so. Okay, first. How to run. So this people on day 1 wouldn't understand. So if you're wondering how I run like this, you have to move parallel to the ground. Like if the ground is moving up, move parallel up, and then that way. It's like exactly there. And then you'll start running like this. Yeah. Also, if you're up there and you don't know what to do, and people are telling you that fall damage is a thing, don't believe them. Fall damage is not a thing. You're good. Just jump down. Every monkey starts up there. It's just like a place like that you start at. It's called tutorial, and well, you probably so yeah, when you run like this, start practicing it for a bit. After that, start moving your hand up and down really quickly. And you'll start moving really fast. Kind of like this. Okay, well, I messed up there, but, you know. So, also, the concept of the game. Lavas, so if you see a monkey that looks like they're made out of lava, run away. Because they are it. Whenever there's a monkey that's lava, it means that they're it. If you're lava, then you're it. So, if you see another lava and you're also lava, then you are, you're it, so you just don't have to. But if you're a color and the other guy's a lava, they're trying to hunt you down. That's why they call this game tag. Also, so whenever there's a lava that's chasing you, do this run, and then every once in a while look behind you to see if they're there, and if they're getting close, you have to make like a sharp turn, like so they don't know where you are. Okay, next thing. This is where a lot of training happens. This gigantic wall. If you're wondering why it's rainbow, and it's not rainbow for you, I am in a very specific update that they make the walls rainbow. So, anything that you can grab your arm and hug. So, grab your arms around this and slide down, and then grab it. Slide down, and then you'll fling up in there, and then you have to grab it before you fall down. Because if I don't grab it, then I'm just gonna fall down like that. So you have to grab it, and then once you start doing it really quickly, you'll make it up here. And what I mean by anything that you can grab onto, you can literally do it on a tree. Like you can grab it, and then go like that. You can also do it over here. You can grab this and go up. Practice getting up here, because if you see the blue and red walls up there, they are slippery and you cannot touch them. Like you see these gray walls, those are slippery. So your hands slide on them, no matter like how hard you're grabbing or anything. So, yeah. Also, the thing they saw me doing, if you play Super Mario, you'll know. The wall jump. It's just like how it looks. You have to go like that way, but also that way. Like down, like diagonal. So like southwest. Or, no, southeast. Go immediate like that. Like, cause look, if you go straight up, you're not gonna get to the other one. You're not gonna be able to push. But if you go like this, you're not gonna get up at all. So you're just gonna be down here, not able to get up. So diagonal line, diagonal line, diagonal line, diagonal line, diagonal line. Up, 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 and keep practicing that. Okay, next, branching. Okay, so branching is it's not really a skill, or it's a skill, but like you just have to get used to it. Like for example, oh my bad. For example, branching, like you just jump to like this branch, and then like you have to be aware of your surroundings. So anything, so like you could jump to this branch, to that branch, to this branch, like just all over the place. You can just jump to any branch. You like Gorilla Tag, you have to be aware of your surroundings. I learned that from J-Man Curly, so I'm not taking all the credit. No, okay. That's just something way too complicated. You guys are probably like, what? Scaling. So when you're scaling, this is scaling. You just climb up the tree like that. How do you do it? Aware of your surroundings. So slide parallel to the wall. So straight down. And then once you do that, you can grab onto this branch. And then you jump off that branch and then like grab onto that branch. So then once you, hold on, it's hard to do slow. So then once you grab onto this branch, you can come up here, grab onto this branch, then that branch, and then you just juke the monkey. Oh, jukes, yeah. So if you're wondering what jukes are and you don't know, let's just say you're running away from a monkey. Like, so you're running this way, the monkey's chasing you this way, you move that way, then they don't know where you are, then they come to chase you this way, you move that way. Like, this is the most simple juke ever. So you go boom, boom. A juke that has been invented by a YouTuber, J-Man Curly, go check him out, is, so it's this. I messed up, but you get it. So like, how do I do it? Well, your hands, your face, and your body have a hitbox, but your arms don't. So anything can pass right through. Like, look, my arm can pass through, but my hand can't. My head can't. My body can't. So you have to like. This one's kind of hard to perform if you're like a week. You're just doing it within a week. So jump, put your arm through, try to land like right about here, and then do like a little flip. So then the monkeys will be chasing you, and then you do that. So like, and then you do this, and they don't know where you went. They just go here. They're like, "What do I do?" Okay. Now there's climbing up here. A lot of people will think that it's really OP to get up here, and you'll start by doing this. So yes, this is good, except it's really slow. So just keep practicing this, and then once you get the hang of it and you can do it quickly, start practicing like this. So like grab that part and just like run up it, like by moving parallel. So you can just walk like that, but it's harder. So like grab onto those things. Like that. So you just go up. And then I made it up. What else is there? Okay. I'm gonna show you all the wall stuff. So there's wall climbing. This one's the easiest thing to do on walls, but this one was the hardest thing I've ever learned. So this is what it's gonna look like. You have to climb up the wall. So if you look, you can't do it like that, because once you hit like 2 times, you can't go higher up. So by going through 2 walls, you're not hitting, like, look, if I just went like that, it wouldn't work because I'm hitting one of them 2 times. So you hit each one time. Like, it has to be 2 in a row. So you have to find a corner kind of like this, and then just kind of go up like that, like Frozone. From The Incredibles, if you ever watched The Incredibles. Okay. It's like Frozone. Like, you know how he makes the ice and he starts going like that? You have to kind of go like that. You have to go like parallel to the wall and diagonal up. It's like the wall jumping or whatever. Double wall jumping. And then you advanced. So once you get it, it should look like this. And yeah. Okay. So next is wall running. So this one isn't really skill, it's just practice. So parallel to the wall constantly, and you want to be moving slightly forward because it's harder to go on the same wall constantly. It's like, you see how these are 2 different walls? You want to move forward so that you don't stop going up. And yeah, if you wall run the entire map, that's good. And then there's that. I don't know how to do it, but like if you try, you're not gonna be able to go past here, because this is very specific. Because as you can see, so the way you have to do it is, so you have to like wall run, and then as you're wall running, you have to grab it like this, and then, like, I don't even know how to do this, but you have to then fling yourself to the side and then grab this. And it's really hard. So, but also Lucioing. So Lucioing is running up on a wall like this. I also don't really know how to do that, but you know, it's just practice. What the okay. Some more jukes. I'll show some more jukes. So next, like, for example, if you're running away from someone, then there's a pole, you can like do like your pinch climbing, except you're not going up. You grab it and you spin in real life, like this, and then whenever you're on a branch, it's like the same thing, but except on a branch. Except you don't fall down. Because I'm bad at the game. So you kind of... So, for example, if you're here, the monkeys will expect you to go that way. So they're chasing you here, and then you grab it and you fling this way, and then they're going this, and they're like, where'd he go? Or she. Doesn't. Okay, anyway. For this one, someone's chasing you on a branch, so the lava monkeys can like chase you off of it or wherever you're gonna go. But then you do this juke, except really quickly, and then they have already ran that way, and then you can just run this way. Like, if they're still on the branch, you just run this way, and then, I don't know, just start scaling. And yeah. Is that all for this? I'll also report, like, if you're in a public lobby, you'll see these buttons, mute and report. If you're wondering what toxicity is, it's when someone's rude to someone else. Cheating is, well, like someone's fucking here. There's hate speech, which is not much different than toxicity, but it's like, and then that's all. So you can also mute other players if they're saying some bad stuff. Also, if you're watching this in this update, you can grab these and balloons will pop out. Okay. Oh, I have one more thing to show. So, a lot of people want to get up there. So, if you've been playing for a while and you know how to do it good, you can go like this, up on this branch, up here, and then up here. And then that's the easy way. The first time I played Gorilla Tag, I did it like this. So I would run this way. I would go over here. I'd come up here. I'd go over here. So if you're like on day one, this is how you should be able to do it. So then come up here. And then come up here. And then bounce over here. And then you're up here. There's also another way to do it. So it's by wall jumping, kind of like that. And at this point, kind of like wall climb like that. And then, or you could just like jump like that. It's like you just jump. You jump on this tree, jump on that tree. And if you know how to wall run, you can go like that. I missed, but. Or you can, hold on. Give me a minute, I want to get up there. Or you can come over here. This one's hard to do. No, what the? Okay, give me a minute. Also, if you know how to Lucio, and you want to wall jump, just like Lucio, while you're, wall jumping. Okay, so this one's a bit hard to do, but you have to like super. It's really hard to do. There you go. So I just made it up there. It was kind of hard to do. Also, if you're wondering how to get out of the map, well, you can't. Because like, if you ever see someone out of the map, report them unless they're new to the game. Because it's not possible. As you can see, these walls are slippery. They are possible to get up. She said they're really hard to get up. And those red walls are slanted, so it's impossible to get up there. Unless they're like, up there in the tutorial where you started, then that's fine because they just started the game. And so don't report them for that. But if they're like actually like out of the map, then yeah, report them. I think that's all of the jukes. I'm pretty sure that you can do the slide juke on here. Go like that. Except this one's harder to do. Like that. And then like that. So just keep practicing all that stuff. And next, you want to come to Stump up here. If you want to know how to get up there and you're new, well, this is not if you're, this is like if you're advanced, you can like wall run up here. If you're mid, then you can pinch climb up here. And if you're completely new, you can just go this way. Okay, next is computer. So come to computer. This is like, okay, so if you go up to names, like this is how you control like where the arrow is. Come to name, and you can change your name. Like I can change my name to Donkey. I don't know. I just thought of something random. And now if you come here, you'd be able to see yourself. So here my name is Donkey. So after that, if you want to change your color, like I don't know, let's just say you're like a poop color that you just don't want to be, For example, I was an ugly magenta color. I didn't like it. Like, I don't know. If you want to be white, you can be 999. If you want to be black, you can be 000. If you want to be like a perfect shade of red, go 900. If you want to be a perfect shade of green, be 090. And if you want to be a perfect shade of blue, be 009. I don't know. If you want purple, I recommend the color code 509. It's a good shade of purple. I really like it. I use a different one, but I'm not saying, just to get rid of impersonations. Like, you know, you can just like whichever one you like better. Like, so that's how you change your code. Mine is so that's my color. And just explore all that stuff. So next, so come to this place. So you normally, if you leave the game and you spawn, you're gonna spawn on this hay bale right here. So that's where forest is. And instead of going to forest, you'll see that there's a monkey sign that says store. So you want to come to the store. That is not the store. That is a thing called clouds, but you're going to switch lobbies. You're not going to be with the same people anymore. And then if you're wondering how I get these suits, so how do I have this hat? How do I have this mustache? How do I have this jetpack? Well, it's a jetpack because so this, so these, the mustache and this, you can only get like at a specific time. So there's like seasons. If you play Fortnite, there's like seasons. So like they go away, but if it's like a winter one, normally they come back, or like a summer one, and they come back. But like these ones don't always come back. So these two you can't get anymore, but this one you can get right here. 1,000. 1,000 what, you ask? Well, if you come over here, it says current shiny rocks, and then that's how many you have. So that's how much you can spend. How do you get them? So every day you get 100 shiny rocks. And this tells you how much longer until you get another batch of 100. So for me, I have to wait another 6 hours before I get another 100. So, I don't know, let's just say I want to buy... Well, if you're starting off the game first, I recommend buying this or that. But you have to be 5 days into the game. So you have to have logged on the game for 5 days. So you'd select it, and then, well, I already bought it, but you click yes, and then it will say, are you sure you want to buy this? And you say, yes, I need it. And then you're not going to have it on. So then you're going to come over here, and it's going to be there, and then you click on it. And now, as you can see, I have this. So, yeah. So next, this is all the Battle Pass stuff. That. So buy them now before they go away. Also, if you want to get harder lobbies, come behind here and into here and complete this course. So you see that button over there? You want to touch that button. So you have to climb up over here. A lot of people, so I push off like that, but a lot of people go like that. I don't know how to do it like that, but like slide sideways. I just bounce off like that, and I usually make it, but you guys should probably do it the way that most people do it. You come here, and if you're not new, you can just skip that one onto here. What the freak? Okay, that was a dumb ways to die. So, go over here. So then you come on to this one. A lot of people skip from that one to that one, but I just do it like this because this way is easier. So you come over here, and then you have to wall jumping. And then after this, if you learned how to wall run, you wall run over to here. And if it's white, that means that it's unpressed. You click on it. And then if you want the harder lobbies, you'd have to go to computer. No. Okay, see ya. Love you. Okay, so then after that you come to computer. So you come to Q, and then if it says default, click option 2, it's minigames, and then competitive. Now I don't want competitive. I'm not that good at the game. Minigames, so I'll explain to you some of the rules of some of the minigames. So Color Rush, if ever anyone says Color Rush, there's going to be one person that's it, and the one person that's it stands here. And then all the rest of the people come here. So the person that's it is going to name a color, and then anyone who is that color will come over here. Now, if the person that's it tries to tag them over here, that's not allowed. There's like boundaries, so you can't go past there. You can't go past like there. So basically, the person it has to try to tag him, but then this guy has to try not to get tagged and make it over to here. That's Color Rush. Ding Dong Ditch. So there's gonna be people that say Ding Dong. So people that are it. So everyone has to go in like these mini houses, like they're kind of all over the place. And you have to hop in one if you're not it, and then people are gonna go ding dong, and then everyone has to hop out and switch houses without getting tagged. So you have to like come over to like this house without getting tagged, and then you're safe. There's Ghost in the Graveyard, so it's basically hide and seek, except everyone is a seeker, and there's only one hider. Oh, wait, hold on, I don't want this part yet. So that's basically how you do that. And then if you want more stuff than just what's here, you can come up here. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, there's sunglasses here if you like these sunglasses. There is a banana. If you know, there's a YouTuber that wears this. There's a coconut. And there's a pineapple. And then also there's this, some piercings, and this has a cool effect. I'll show you. Oh my god. Oh. So this is a big jump that you have to do. You can also just climb up this way. There's a mask that, you know, it's a mask. I'm bald. Okay. Oh, there's these that have a cool effect like that, if you can see it. I'm bald, I'm bald. I don't look good bald. There we go. Oh, there's one more. There's one more that is probably the most expensive headpiece, I think. I actually don't remember how much it is. Oh, no, it's not, I don't think. The most expensive that they normally go is 5,000. Yep, this headpiece is 5,000. That's how you find it. This is the mirror. You can try different packs by saying try on. Okay, so if you want to know how to get to specific maps, so while you're here, you can come over here and come to mountains. This is a fun map. The only reason that there's a race here is because of the specific update I'm in, so if there's no races here, that's why. But something that will always be here is, well, first you have to come up the staircase. A slide. And a slide. So this slide has two paths. See, it splits like there. And then ice has an effect where you slide, it's like slippery balls except on the ground. And so I'm just going to show you the slide. This slide. So you're in here. And there's a bottom path and a top path. The top path is better, but the bottom path is easier to get to. So you have to like bounce up, or you can go down. But see, there's like little glass stuff here. And you just wait till you make it to the bottom. It's really fun. Ooh, and now you can check out this window. And there's the mountains. And then you drop. So now, come over here. Okay, and the ice kind of brings it with you. And if you want to get up easily, because it's really hard to get up because of all the ice, you just come here. Come up here. And get inside of that gust of wind, and it should take you back up. Sometimes it will like knock you into some stuff and you'll be sliding right back down. Next map will be the rotational map. So the rotational map is in here. It always changes, so there's not much to really explore, but there's a horde mode in there that I'm not going to, because if you saw my last video, I got scared to death. And next is clouds. Now you can get banned for doing a specific glitch in here at the time that I'm recording. I can show the glitch, but I'm not gonna perform. So you can grab one of these gliders, and it's really fun because you can go inside this gust in the wind with the glider. And yeah, there's also ropes. I'll get to that later. So to perform the glitch, you see that crack like right there? Yeah, I'll go to it. I'll go to the crack. So as you can see, there's a crack here, and you have to take the glider and go in the crack. And if you don't have the glider and you go in the crack, see, it'll just bounce backwards. So you have to like go straight down, and then you'll be out of the map, and then you can go back to tutorial if you miss that place. Yeah. And that's all for clouds. So for now, like as I said about the rotational map, for now it's an OG version of caves, which I will get to caves in a minute. Okay. So now you can come to caves. Just down here in this hole. So you come down here, and you'll see this gigantic crystal. yeah, so there's ropes there. I'm gonna get to that later. A waterfall that you can hop inside and it'll send you down. So come in here, and then you'll go whooshing down. So yeah. Now I'm not gonna do the ropes yet because so yeah, if you press those can turn blue, and if they're already blue, press them and they turn purple. Okay, anyways. Okay, so after that you can come to caves. After that you can come to caves with ropes and ropes. So this one has zip lines too. So see these things? You can grab them. And whoopee! Yeah. There's also the ropes that you can grab and you can like climb up. Or you can be Tarzan and you can like swing from rope to rope. Dang. Alright, well I didn't make it there. And basically it's hard to get out, so if you want to get out, you have to like... I wouldn't jump in here if you're new, because it's really hard to get out. And then next you can, okay, beach. How to get to beach, you have to go to forest first. So, and then you can come over here. You have to add the zip line. So this is basically a mini tutorial, but for a beach. So here you can climb up the... Oh! And this is one of my favorite maps. Because look at it. It gives good vibes. And it's just also genuinely really fun. If you have like a real life friend playing with you, it's even more fun. And I think that's all the maps now. So, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Yeah.